What's up, y'all? This be your boy Scotty, and you're watching my review of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta Season 2, Episode 7. What's up, you guys? I am so ready to do this review. I have quite a bit to say about it. It's a lot of things that went on, a lot of things that I agree with, a lot of things I don't agree with, a lot of things that I know it's going to pain me to say when it's time for me to say it. But like I say, I keep it 100. I'm not biased like people try to say I am. And you know what I'm saying? I just say how I feel, and this is gonna be the real tea. It ain't got no influence. Nobody's influencing my opinion. This is what I actually think about it. And if you don't like it, it really doesn't matter because everybody has an opinion. However, leave your comments below and we can discuss it then. That's all I got to say about that. But let's get into the video. I'm gonna be doing like I normally do, which is look at my tweets, because I do not have the time to write notes anymore. So, and that takes too much time because I want to get the video done and get it out. So here we go. So the show opens up with Mimi going over to Arian's apartment. And Arian, Mimi wants to talk to Arian about what happened at the video shoot and why Arian popped off on her. Like, she expected K. Michelle to do that, but it was Arian that did it. So they sat down and they talked about it. Now, the thing about it that's really making me upset is the fact that Mimi wants to put all the blame on K. Michelle when it wasn't just K. Michelle that was having the conversation. Arian, when they listened to the song, I could have sworn I seen Arian say, "Have you met him?" And K. Michelle, she pointed at the guy, and K. Michelle was like, "Is that Johnny? I didn't know Johnny was in the video." Just like that. Apparently, K and Arian knew of this man. They probably never met him, but they knew of him, and they got gay friends that know him, and that's what sparked the conversation. It's not just K. Michelle. She was having girl talk in private, well, not really in private because the camera was there, with you and Arian. You was in the conversation too. If you were really bothered by the conversation, I felt like you should have just shut it down right then and there. The only thing you did was defend the guy and say that you didn't believe that he was gay. That's the only thing you did. If you really didn't feel some type of way about the conversation, all you had to do was say that right then. And then, old boy overheard the conversation, and then that's how it went. That's how it jumped off. Kay actually did try to walk away from the situation, but at the same fucking time, you got two motherfuckers attacking her, two big strong ass men attacking her, and then of course she gonna pop the fuck back off, and then you put it all on her. You get mad, and you know what I'm saying, and it's just like you blame her for Erica's engagement party. You blame her for your housewarming party. Nah, bitch, the housewarming party, Rashida started it with her. And at the engagement party, Arian wanted to talk to K. Michelle, and they talked about their situation, and they shook hands on it, and they moved the fuck on. It ain't like they end up throwing drinks on each other. That was a mature situation. But yeah, you want to put everything on K, and you not even looking at everybody, and everybody else want to say K was wrong, K was wrong. Well, if K was wrong, so was Arian. Arian was having a conversation too. She was cracking jokes on the nigga too. So why ain't nobody mad with her? That's the only reason why I'm always on K. Michelle's side, because everybody else always go against her when most of these situations aren't really her fault. She really don't go out looking for bullshit. Like I can give you plenty of examples. The reason why her and Carly even got into it is because Carly was talking shit to B. Cox, who was working with K. Michelle. He went back and told K. Michelle what the fuck was going on. That's why she didn't like Carly. Rashida spoke on a situation that Rashida sat up there pretending to be cool with this girl, knowing damn well she didn't believe that her shit got her ass beat. And then when everything fell through, she decides to say, "Oh, I don't believe you." Well, if you knew you didn't believe the damn girl, why was you sitting up there listening to her stories? Why was you being cool with her? That's why they don't like each other. Then, you know what I'm saying? The list goes on and on. Most of these situations, she didn't start herself. Do she handle situations the right way? Hell the fuck no. I don't even handle situations the right motherfucking way. Not saying that's an excuse, because it's not. But I really do feel like Mimi, as a friend, should have had her back or tried to, stop the situation. But then again, I went off on Mimi last season because she didn't have Erica back when Stephen J called her a bitch. She just stood there. So I don't really think, you know what I'm saying, if Mimi didn't defend Erica, you know what I'm saying, why do you think that she gonna defend K? I honestly believe that K, Mimi and Arian, and Nico and Johnny, they all had a part in this situation. I think they were all handling the situation wrong. I think that K. Michelle, even though, you know what I'm saying, It was girl talk, a conversation that she thought was private. That wasn't the time nor the place to discuss it. When it comes down to Johnny, he had every right to defend himself because, you're speaking on somebody, you're basically slandering somebody's name. You don't know if he's gay or not. You just going by hearsay. So, of course, he's going to come in and defend himself. So, I felt like Johnny wasn't wrong for defending himself. However, Nico did not have to get involved in the situation when K. Michelle was trying to walk away. And he added fuel to the fire, walking up on her, talking about how he gonna ruin her career. That's who really, so I feel like they all got a part in the situation. I honestly do. And it's not just K. Michelle fault like everybody else want to say it is. I think they all have a part in it. And I just feel like it's not fair for everybody to blame everything on K. I think all of them had a part in it. How about that? Scrappy got Mama D together. He basically told Mr. D that he needed to leave her the hell alone, and that she needs to stay out of his relationships, and that, you know what I'm saying, she needs to just mind her own business. Of course, Mama D don't see that what she doing is wrong. Of course, she don't understand the meaning of my son is a grown ass man. I don't need to be interfering in his personal affairs. Of course, she don't understand that. But it is what it is. She don't understand that. But I'm so glad that Scrappy's finally getting Mama D together and basically letting her know to stay the fuck out of his relationship, because that's why Scrappy is a grown ass boy, because Mama D keeps on babying his ass. That's all she ever does is baby him. Like, she wants to pick and choose who he can and can't be in a relationship with. Like, I don't even understand that. Like, Mama D, get a grip. Then, Kirk and Rashida. Kirk is full of shit. What type of husband tells their wife to get an abortion or that they need to have an abortion? Y'all married, okay? Y'all married and y'all still talking about wearing condoms and pulling the fuck out, and y'all married? Who does that? You know what I'm saying? And I really feel like he wrong for telling her that it was her fault. She should have been taking the pills. Motherfucker, she told you that she wasn't taking the pills, and you still sitting up here raw dogging the motherfucking ass, and you really want to blame everything on Rashida. It's not just her fault. It takes two to roll around in the motherfucking sheets and fucking bust a nut. It takes two to do that. It takes two people to make a baby. Sometimes it takes one person to get artificially inseminated. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? It ain't just on Rashida, Kirk. It's on you too. You fucked her. That was your wife. You were supposed to. That's your fucking wife. You supposed to fuck your damn wife. At the end of the day, you wrong. And Georgia Prune really don't deserve this shit at all. Like, she don't deserve you doing that. And somebody up under my last video said that, she deserves what she getting because she was very ungrateful to Kirk last season. And I really do feel like, yes, she was ungrateful to him, but that doesn't constitute him treating her the way that he is. Just because she was being an ungrateful ass brat last season, going behind his back talking to managers and shit, that don't mean that she deserves the treatment that she getting, because she really don't. Kirk is fucking wrong for how he doing her. He really is wrong for that, and I just don't see how anybody could feel like he has a right to treat her like that. I don't think he does. As far as Baby Bop got this little event going on, and Erica was one of the models, and she was being fucking messy. She's sitting up here, she knew that Erica was going to be in the show, and she invited Shay to the motherfucking show. She knew that. Then, you know what I'm saying? Erica came over. She basically paid Shay dust. Basically didn't even notice that she was there. She was speaking to Tracy, and that's all she needed to do. You got Shay over here. Well, you got Francine, a.k.a. DW, a.k.a. DW, aka Francine, whatever, over there pressed, edges all fucked up, while Eric over there with flawless makeup, looking fucking beat as fuck, and not even paying her no mind. Shay was being messy, Shay was being childish, and Baby Bop was being childish too. And then how the fuck can Baby Bop tell Shay to get over a nigga that she ain't with when you can't even get over your baby daddy? Who are you to give advice? Like, sit down. So then Stevie J talking to Shay Mack, and he's so fucking worried about what the hell Jocelyn gonna say. I'm sitting up here saying, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he working with Jocelyn. Yeah, he with Jocelyn, but Jocelyn ain't the only person that can give him some money. She can't, she really just dislikes Shay Mack for no reason. And I honestly believe that Shay Mack don't even want to fuck Stevie. I really do believe that shit. I don't think that she want to sleep with Stevie. But of course, because Jocelyn is an insecure ass bitch, she believes that every woman that walk up to Stevie want to fuck him. And I just don't think that that's cool for Stevie to be, having to hide who he working with. Jocelyn ain't got to like that shit. But you know what I'm saying? She gonna have to deal with it, just like Mimi had to deal with her dumb ass. I mean, it is what it is, though. Like Like, come on now. I just feel like it's BS. So, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna talk about Baby Bop at all. I don't even feel the need to. Oh yeah, Baby Bop found some dude that got a banging ass resume, and you know he got the job. Whatever, who cares? I'm still puzzled at the fact that you know, Kirk and No Neck Zeno are friends, and he comes over there having a sensitive conversation with No Neck Zeno about his wife and how he feels like she needs to have an abortion. That's a conversation that you and your wife need to fucking have. You are really being a pompous ass, you being a bitch, and you are wrong. You are completely wrong for how you doing your own wife. Your wife is your wife. Your wife got pregnant by her husband. You acting like she got pregnant by some nigga on the motherfucking block. That's your wife. You know what I'm saying? That's your wife, and you want your own wife to get an abortion. You blame your wife because she ain't taking her pills. Get the fuck out of here. If you don't want no baby, wear a condom because you knew she wasn't taking her damn pills. You knew that from the jump. So why you upset? So then we get into Jocelyn and Stevie J at the club meeting up with Shay Mack. I don't even understand why Shay Mack is even apologizing to Jocelyn, because Jocelyn don't even deserve no apology. True enough, Shay Mack was doing the most when she first met up with Jocelyn, calling her the Puerto Rican princess, doing all that yelling and screaming and doing the most. She was doing the most. But however, Jocelyn is really feeling herself because she want to sit up here and talk about how, you know what I'm saying, how Stevie always want to work with bitches off the block, but yeah, he got you off the same fucking block, so who are you to fucking judge somebody? Jocelyn is doing the most. She being completely disrespectful. Shay Mack sitting up here apologizing to you when you don't even deserve one. Even after she apologizes to you and try to be the bigger hood rat about it, you still want to be a bitch to her and disrespect her, and then when she get, you know, buck with you, you want to get upset. You know what I'm saying? You want to get mad? You ain't got no reason to be mad because you the one who been disrespectful from the beginning. So I really don't understand that, Jocelyn. Like, you really put me out with you with that, and you thought that you could punk Shay Mack like you did Mimi, and you can't because Shay Mack was ready for your ass, and I don't think you was ready for her. As far as Baby Bop and Baby Drew is concerned, they are so dumb. I really do feel like that whole storyline of theirs is fucking scripted. If he's Chris Brown's DJ, why he ain't making no decent amount of money to get his own business? Why is he living in a 2-bedroom apartment? He should have a house or something. What's up with that? I really do feel like Tracy is a fucking opportunist, and I feel like she's doing anything to be on the show, because I feel like this whole damn storyline is a damn script. Honestly, I do. So we get into Carly meeting up with Rashida. We haven't seen Carly since episode 2, I think. Episode 2 or 3 or 4, one of the two. But yeah, she meeting up with Rashida to talk about the damn, hold on y'all, to talk about the damn record that she wants Rashida to do, which is the diss record again. Now Rashida don't want to do the diss record. She feel like, you know, she don't care too much about K. Michelle to even do a song about it. And you know, Carly like, but what about her songs? You know, first of all, Carly, K. Michelle ain't never did no song about Rashida. If she did do a song about Rashida, I ain't heard it. And I'm a K. Michelle stan. So if she did a song about Rashida, I would have known about that. And you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I believe that you just mad because she said your name for 1 second in that Shut Up song. If you don't know what I'm talking about, K. Michelle had a song called Shut Up on her mixtape called Zero Fucks Given. That was the damn song that she did when Love and Hip Hop first aired last season. And she just said, Carly Red, even L.A. Reese come put you on. She ain't never did no record about Rashida, so I don't even know what the hell Carly talking about. She doing everything that she can to try to convince Rashida to be on the record. But Rashida don't want to do that. So now, you know, Rashida's sitting up here saying, you know what I'm saying, in a confessional now, basically saying that Carly is whack. She's saying it. Not verbatimly, but she is basically shadily saying that the bitch is whack, which she is. But my thing is, you know what I'm saying, you trying to say that Carly Red shit was a bad look, and it was a bad look. But your Marry Me video was a bad look too, even though Marry Me is my song. But that video was an iPhone made mess. You know what I'm saying? But however, like I said in my last video, I really do understand why Rashida wouldn't want to do no song with Carly Red. Because if Rashida trying to get her career off the damn ground, why would she sit up here and do a damn diss song with a bitch like Carly Red, who ain't never had no record deal, ain't got nothing going on for herself? So why would she do a song with her? if she really wanted to get, like, I can see if that was Nicki Minaj or even Trina. But Carly Red, somebody who nobody even cares about, a bitch that's a main cast member, and Shay Mack and Arian are getting more airtime than she is, and they're reoccurring characters on the show. So you know what I'm saying? Carly Red, have a seat. You thirsty as hell. You doing everything you can for attention, and I just think that you really need to lay down, because every time you get on camera, it's because of K Michelle. You ain't got nothing else to talk about, do you? We in the 7th damn episode, and this is the 3rd episode you've been in, and that was your only scene in the episode. Get a grip, bitch. Find something else to talk about besides K Michelle. Okay, I ain't talking about Baby Bob and old dude with the money being stolen. I just feel like that whole thing was scripted. I'm sorry. And it's really hard to feel bad for Baby Bob when all she ever does is put herself in these predicaments with Drew. She shouldn't be doing business with him, and she shouldn't be still sprung off his dick after 7 years. Honestly, I believe that. I'm sorry. Getting to what really matters, K Michelle had a sold out show at BB King's. And when I was on Twitter, I was like, yes, this is a sold out show. These other bitches ain't doing it. Somebody had to correct me and let me know that it was a bar. I know that. But before Love and Hip Hop, she wasn't selling out shit. That's the point. And if you follow K Michelle like I do, you would know that a lot of her shows have been selling out. She just doesn't perform in bars and clubs. She actually performed in theaters. She showed her shows have sold out mostly. You know, her, like BB King's, that was a sold out show. Another show she did in New York was a sold out show. She did something at some theater in DC that was sold out soon after this performance. Like, it's not like she just performing at clubs and bars. Like, she is actually selling out shows in theaters as well. So I already know that BB King's is like a bar or something like that. But even Joe Budden, who was on Love and Hip Hop New York, didn't even sell out that damn bar. And she had people lined up all around the damn street trying to get into her show. So thank you for trying to correct me, but I knew what I was talking about. And you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. She wasn't selling out shit before Love and Hip Hop. And now that she on Love and Hip Hop, it's pretty clear that she actually is building a fan base with this damn show. So therefore her shows are selling out no matter if it's at a damn junkyard convention. She's selling out a show. That's all I'm saying. So, Mimi listens to the interview that K Michelle did on The Breakfast Club, and K Michelle basically said on the radio that she believes that, you know what I'm saying, Nico is gay, and that's just her opinion. Okay, so I get it. I don't agree at all with K Michelle doing their interview with The Breakfast Club and saying that shit about Mimi's man, because I don't give a damn how mad I made you. Don't get your ass on the radio and start talking about me because you mad. Don't get on the radio talking about my relationship because you mad. If you upset with me, you come to me and you talk about it with me. You don't get on the radio and publicly talk about my relationship or me just like that. We supposed to be friends. So I got mad at Jennifer for doing that same shit to Evelyn, and now K Michelle, I'm sorry, but this is the moment where I really feel like you need to be read. You don't go on radio shows and diss your friends like that. I don't give a damn how mad they made you. You don't supposed to do that. And I do feel like, you know, you should have read Mimi for not having your back, but it's a way to do shit, and there's a way to not do shit, and you was not supposed to get your ass up on the radio and disrespect your friend like that. If she was really your friend, you weren't supposed to do that. That shit was motherfucking wrong, K Michelle. Like, it was really a wrong ass motherfucking bitch for that shit. And I'm sorry. I love you to death. I support you regardless. But you was motherfucking wrong for that. You was wrong for that. You know you were wrong. So when you get... So my thing is, with Mimi, she popping off at the mouth. But when she gets to the show and she sees K Michelle, Kay, I just want to talk about... Nah, bitch. You was getting bucked in a car. Why you can't get bucked with her? So just like Kay said, you know, we were all having a conversation between me, you know, we were having girl talk like we always do. Who knew that he was, you know, on the sidelines, you know, listening in on the conversation. And, you know, why didn't you defend me? And all Mimi could say was that she ain't fucking K Michelle. You ain't got to fuck nobody to defend them, because, hell, it's been plenty of times where Arian ass has defended you Maybe she was fucking you. I don't know. But she has defended you on many occasions, and you didn't have nothing to say about it. A lot of these girls have defended you, and you can't do the same thing back. Just like, that's the only thing I'm really mad at Mimi about. She didn't try to defuse the situation. She made it worse when her man is the one that popped it off from the beginning. When Kay was trying to leave, he steady talking. My thing is, Mimi, you are the type of bitch that once you get a man, fuck everybody else. I got me a man, fuck all y'all other bitches. That's how I feel like you are, because when Stevie J straight up called Erica a bitch last season, you didn't do nothing. You didn't do anything. You didn't do nothing. You didn't try to say, Stevie, why did you do that? Ain't nobody saying that you got to cuss your man out for your friend, but let him know that he wrong. Like, don't disrespect my friend like that. I would have did that if it was somebody that I'm dating and they sitting up there calling my friend a bitch, or disrespecting them in any kind of way. If they're calling them a bitch or a faggot or something like that, I'm going to let them know. You wrong, sit the fuck down. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm with you, but that's my friend too. You ain't finna be disrespecting people like that, because if they was disrespecting you, I'll put them in a place. It's just the way to do shit, and you did not do that, and you wasn't being a friend. Then I don't agree with, no matter how funny it was, I don't think that K. Michelle should have went off and hit the girl with the flowers. It was funny as fuck to me, I ain't gonna lie, but I do feel like K. Michelle was kind of wrong for hitting her with the motherfucking flowers. She didn't have to do that. All she had to do was walk the fuck away. Fuck Mimi. You just did an amazing show. Fuck Mimi. You know what I'm saying? So I just felt like, you know what I'm saying, it all could have been handled a different way. Then after Kay hit her with the flowers, Mimi talking mad shit. You ain't even trying to hit the girl back. You ain't trying to reach over to hit the girl back. You just standing there. And everybody mad at Kay because Mimi didn't hit her back. As wrong as Kay was, I feel like, fuck that. I'm not feeling sorry for Mimi, because she should have hit the bitch back in that motherfucking situation. Kay should have been hit the fuck back. Kay should have got her ass beat, because ain't no way nobody finna hit me for no damn flowers, and I'm just sitting there allowing you to do that. You know what I'm saying? So, Mimi getting bucked with Arian. She stay trying to get bucked with Arian and shit, but she can't never do it with the right motherfuckers. You see what I'm saying? She can never do that. And then, you know what I'm saying, another thing about it, she, basically, I don't like how Arian be doing shit either, because she always trying to be the mediator, and she don't know how to be the motherfucking mediator at all. Like, it makes, like, every time she tries to be the mediator, she looks fake every time. And I feel like while Mimi was upset, she wanted Arian to pick a side when Arian clearly didn't want to do that. I just feel like this whole situation should have been handled differently by all parties. I feel like Mimi has a part in this. I feel like Kay has a part in this. I feel like Arian has a part in this. I feel like Nico has a part in it. The person who really don't have a big ass part in this whole thing is Johnny. I think that K. Michelle was wrong for going on the radio, popping off about the girl, man, and her relationship. Just because she was mad. She shouldn't have did that. There was a way to handle that. I felt like Mimi was wrong for pinning the whole damn thing on K. Michelle, because it wasn't just her having a conversation. Arian was having a conversation also. I feel like Arian did not own up to her part on the situation either, because she was just talking about it, but yeah, she's sitting back in the cut watching all the shit happen. Nico was wrong for getting involved in the shit between Kay and Johnny, when Johnny is a grown-ass man and he can handle himself, when he had every right to defend himself against K. Michelle for saying that he was gay. I feel like all of them have a part in it. Ain't nobody innocent in the situation. Mimi was wrong for going on the radio. I mean, no, not Mimi. Kay was wrong for going on the radio, and she was wrong for hitting up with the flowers. They all were wrong in my opinion. That's how I feel about it, and that's just what it is. But I still love K. Michelle, but you know, I don't agree with her on everything that she does, and she was wrong for that. Bottom line, she was wrong for it. She was just wrong. And that's just what it is. So, you guys, I'm out of here, you guys. Follow me on Twitter at www.twitter.com/Mr_Still Standing without the G. And follow me on Instagram at King of the South 23. I'm out of here, you guys. Peace.